touch for them. And here is DiVincenzo. Following the three-pointer by MP. McDaniels finds Randall. Now DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander covers. Edwards can't hit.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 ball.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 15 points.
Now this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Randall. Thunder with the rebound. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralized round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got the double-digit win streak in the 2017 playoffs. These guys cannot get these closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win, and they've done it twice already, but tonight
off the inbound pass. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Conley out there with Dillingham. And it's Ingles in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. MP, good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Randall passes to Conley. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Pass to Reed. And they get it. Dillingham, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Stolen by Reed. No one near Conley as he lets it go. A 3-pointer is right on target.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
MP outside. Pass to Holmgren. Randall with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Dillingham. And it's Donte DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He contributed 40 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the 3-point line as well. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Has to be Vincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this game.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Reed, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams is checked in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Inside. Wiggins finds Jang. Williams for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Well, given how tall and lengthy Gobert is, it makes sense why he looks to score inside. Nice bucket there.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wiggins has got his first bucket in this one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
To the paint. In the corner, it's Chang. SGA passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Has to be Vincenzo. Back to McDaniel. And it's off from three-point range. After one half, it hasn't even been close. Thunder lead by 18. From Target Center, back in a moment.
Hello. It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes seeing how things are shaking down. Thanks for spending half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. MP out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Randall no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Down low. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by MP. Holmgren's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Edwards. The shot, no good. 3T that time from Hartenstein.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Timberwolves call time. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1, Chet Holmgren. MP is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
McDaniels kicks to Randall. It's good from long range. Randall's got his second bucket tonight.
And they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
MP outside. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Holmgren. Edwards against MP. And it's SGA in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. SGA's got 5 points now this quarter. Randall outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the Thunder with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Santos, the pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 13.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
SGA from outside, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Randall from outside, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And that one's good, SGA.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good. MP.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Offensive rebound, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Hartenstein. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Now here is Conley. Pass to Ingles. Reed with a screen for Ingles. Conley with the 3, drills it from outside. Conley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, look, Conley's known as a great passer, but he's also a fantastic three-point shooter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. They double-team Conley to the left wing. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP way outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots.
And so it's Oklahoma City, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Conley out there with Dillingham. And it's Ingles in at the small forward spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. There's the 3. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Fires the three, and again for three.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard. Here's MP, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
They double-team Conley to the inside. And Dillingham with the basket on the assist from Randall.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Good, another from three.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Here's Dillingham. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got four this quarter.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
And here's MP for three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Here's Dillingham. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The three from MP. That shot missing. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Conley, the pass to Randall. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Conley. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 4 assists in the game.
Just a veteran play by Conley there.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied this single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Oklahoma City dictating the flow.
And just not much more you can say, guys.
Good! Another from three.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. He surpassed his own record for triples made in a playoff game.
A new record. He is in first place with those threes. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingertips, you expect it to go in. He is as good as it gets. Pass to Dillingham. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Drops in the layup for 2.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find some connects again.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Dillingham from outside off the mark. Here's Santo. He's got it again. Sensational.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue.
Well, you have to give them a lot of credit. It's very difficult to make it out of this conference, but they fought hard and earned their title of Western Conference champion.
They have battled their way to this point of the season, and now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game 1.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Right here.
MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
I just needed to put my head down and focus. The videos were becoming a distraction, and nobody wants that, especially this time of the year.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Honestly, I haven't given it much thought. Like I said, head down and focused. We'll see what happens.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro. Hey, yeah.
Appreciate that. Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand.
Listen, Coach. Okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me.
All
right. Let's go. I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as hell.